Storm Show, starring Gale Storm.
Oh, every time you brush your teeth, finish the job. Reach for Listerine.
Now hear this. The Gale Storm Show is brought to you by Listerine Antiseptic.
Don't go away, folks. I'll be right back.
Do you know what he wants? Sure I do. But how can you get a native girl in a mailbox? Oh, look. Oh, I've always wanted one of these. Hey. Right, your turn. Oh, no, thanks. These days, when I throw my hips out, I have no guarantee I'll ever get them back again. Mr. Fiji, how much you charge him for a skirt?
Scram, girls, the joint is closed.
He must be from the Lower East Side of Fiji. I'd like to buy this skirt.
Okay, $3. Put it on the table.
But I'll have to have some change. I only have a $5 bill.
Leave it. For the extra $2, I'll send you a box of seeds. You can grow a matching blouse.
I've got to see who that man is. Do you think you know who he is? Well, his voice is so familiar. But I can't quite place the back of his head. Miss Fiji, how much is this tortoiseshell cigarette box?
$3.
Thank you. How much are these beads?
$2.
How much is this, How much is this bracelet?
It's
Freddie Morell! I thought it was you.
Hi, Susan.
Oh. What in the world are you doing here in the Fiji Islands?
Fiji Islands? I knew that Hoboken ferry was going too far.
Same old Freddie. Oh, pardon me. This is Miss Nugent. I'd like you to know Freddie Morell.
I do.
He's an old friend of the family. Oh, he and his wife are the biggest act to ever play our hometown. Are you between engagements now?
Between engagements? Honey, I won't kid you. The last engagement I had was so long ago, I'm still getting fan mail from the Pilgrims. 7 long years.
You mean you've been out of show business that long?
Yeah, you know, when Ruby passed away, I tried to do a single, but it was no go. And then I ran out of money, and I got stuck here, and... Well, I guess the only way I'll ever get back to the States is to hitch a ride on a seagull. Stay in town long, honey?
Oh, our ship is sailing back to the States tonight. Susanna is the social director.
Oh.
And the social director is in charge of entertainment. And you, Freddie Morell, are entertainment with a capital Ent. I'll bet if I tell Captain Huxley...
Oh, come on. Who wants an old baggy pants comic?
We could have them pressed. So, Freddie, you're going back to the States with us. I can just see it now. When I tell the captain that I, Susanna Pomeroy, hired Freddie Morell, the greatest vaudevillian in all history, well, he'll just flip, that's all, just flip.
But who in the dickens is Freddie Morell?
Told you, Captain. He's one of the greatest names in show business. Why, he's played every big city in the States. He's just fabulous.
Well, what's he doing in the Fiji Islands? Giving a benefit show for homeless monkeys?
You can have him just for the price of his passage home.
Is this another one of your charity cases?
Oh, no. Captain, you see, he's an established entertainer. But everybody knows him, everybody.
All right, Miss Pomeroy, I will hire this world-famous comedian. But if he isn't good, there'll be a new face in the crow's nest tonight.
There we are. You know, I ought to put a few of those up on deck. let the passengers know that they're going to be entertained by a real headliner.
Ex-headliner. That was 15 years ago when we opened in Cleveland.
I'll bet you killed him.
We laid him in the aisles. People were laughing and crying and screaming and yelling and cheering. Oh, it was a riot.
You were that good, huh?
Well, of course, the announcement from the stage that World War II had just ended didn't hurt either.
Hey, how about this? What is it, huh?
Oh, that's the flapper outfit that Ruby used to wear in our Roaring Twenties bit.
Oh.
Boy, she looked like $1 million.
I'll bet.
What a trooper. She used to walk out on the stage and say, "And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the man I call Parcel Post because he's fourth-class mail." She'd look over the wings and say, "Come on, Pops." That was my cue. Come on, Pops. Here, watch this. Hiya, folks. What do you mean, Pops? I'm still on the sunny side of 30. And then Ruby would say, "You've been on the sunny side of 30 so long, you're beginning to peel."
Then what is this?
Who cares? Just take it out and get it filled.
Did you use it in your act?
Yeah, Ruby used to use that in our Dutch bit. Gretchen needs ein husband. Smitten.
Gretchen also needs ein haircut. Yeah?
Yeah.
How was to look in this,
Oh, I wish I was 30 years older.
You mean younger, don't you?
No, older. Then I wouldn't care.
What's that? Oh, nobody's sweetheart. I like that.
Yeah. That was Ruby's closing number.
Oh.
Nobody could sing it like Ruby.
Oh, April Showers. You know, I love this song.
Yeah. That was one of our numbers, too.
You know something? I could use this in the show.
Though April showers may come your way, they bring the flowers that bloom in May. So if it's raining, have no regrets, because it isn't raining. You know it's raining violets, and when you see clouds upon the hill, you soon will see crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for the bluebird and listening for his song whenever April showers come along. And when you see clouds upon the hill, you soon will see crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for a bluebird and listen for his song whenever April showers come along.
it was great, honey, just great. Say, they'll be applauding you so much it'll sound like a convention of seals.
Oh, sure. After you get through with them. Well, I'll be lucky if they even remember my name. But I don't mind.
I don't know. The only time I ever did a single, I laid the biggest egg since the dinosaurs left town. I wasn't playing to an audience. I was playing to a firing squad.
Well, we won't have a firing squad here tonight. We'll just have a few passengers dropping in to pass the time. Now, will you stop worrying? You all have them in the aisles.
Yeah, running for the exits.
Well, how's the rehearsal going?
Oh, fine. Just fine, Captain.
My boy, you're going to have the biggest turnout in the history of the Ocean Queen. Everybody wants to watch the old pro.
Just a few passengers, huh?
A few passengers? Why, this place will be packed like Madison Square Garden.
There, you see, Freddie, you can still pull them in.
Well, carry on. Make us laugh.
Why not? Make him laugh. Hey, fellas, play him on. Captain, come on, sit here.
Oh, thank you.
Make yourself comfortable.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I was on...
Like Madison Square Garden. Like Madison Square Garden. Like Madison Square Garden.
I can't do it, Susanna.
Oh, Freddie, you must be kidding. All your life you played to big audiences. You're an old trooper.
Old trooper, my eye. In 2 days, we'll be back in Pango, and we'll get rid of this freeloader.
Oh, but Captain.
The typhoon season will be starting, which should make this windbag feel right at home. Well.
Vista, she's got a face like King Kong's sister. Oh, nice jump, sir.
Freddie. What are you doing?
I learned this in vaudeville, sweeping vegetables off the stage.
Is this the captain's idea?
No, it's mine. I didn't want to be a freeloader. I thought I'd work my passage to Pango.
Oh, but not swabbing the deck. Freddie, I'd still like you to be in the show.
After that rehearsal this morning, the way my knees were rattling, I thought there was a crap game going on down there.
Yeah, lots of people don't do their best in rehearsals. Sure they don't. Oh, come on, Freddie.
No, it's like I told you. I'm just nothing without Ruby.
Well, I'm sure Ruby wouldn't want you to spend the rest of your life hiding in the wings. Oh, nice jump, sir.
Well, thanks for trying, girls. But I'm afraid my next public appearance will be at the unemployment office.
Well,
But don't worry, you little heads, about me. I did all right in Fiji. In Pango, I'll just hire a couple of monkeys, start them out in a coconut root, and I'm back in business again.
oh!
I appreciate the shoe shine, Miss Nugent, but I do not like my socks washed at the same time.
I'm sorry, sir.
I do not recall hiring you two as deckhands, although at times I've toyed with the idea.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain, but they were helping me.
Well, sir, it was our coffee break, and we can do whatever we want. Rule 65B.
Oh, coffee break, huh? Well, drink up.
Captain, as long as, well, I was just wondering, you don't really have to put him off in Pango, do you?
Yes. It's company rules. I'm not permitted to throw him overboard. And may I remind you, Miss Pomeroy, that I brought that man aboard this ship because you said he was a performer.
Well, he is. He and his wife used to be a top act.
Oh, used to be. When what will my passengers say if I serve them eggs that used to be fresh? I'm sorry.
Captain, Captain. Well, he's aboard, and as long as he is, well, would it be all right with you if he worked the curtains at the show tonight?
Now, what good would that do?
Oh, you know the old saying, grease paint in the blood?
Yes?
Well, maybe we can give him a transfusion.
So then he said, well, what am I doing down here? Thank you. Oh, that reminds me of another story. It seems there was this farmer who moved from the East Coast to the West Coast. And, of course, he became confused in the change of time. So one night, he got up, went out to the barn, and he started to milk the cow, who was fast asleep. Well, the cow, of course, awoke with a start, turned to the farmer and said, well, thank heavens it's you. I thought for a minute I was being wrong.
Pretty corny, huh?
Well, it ain't the palace.
You could be out there, Freddie. Too bad you had to get the jitters.
Who got the jitters? It ain't that.
Now, ladies
it's
and
just that I was that.
As captain of the Ocean Queen, it becomes my sad duty to inform you that Mr. Freddie Morrell cannot appear tonight. However, I now present our social director, Miss Susanna Pomeroy, who will entertain you with a song called Nobody's Sweetheart Now. Miss Susanna Pomeroy.
I'm nobody's sweetheart now. They don't baby me somehow. I'm wearing fancy hose, a silken gown. I'm out of place in my own hometown.
That's Ruby's dress.
Down the
The
aisle,
one she used to wear in our act.
folks just can't believe that it's true. Painted lips, painted eyes, wearing a bird of paradise. It all seems wrong somehow that I'm nobody's sweetheart now. Painted lips, painted eyes, wearing a bird of paradise. It all seems wrong somehow that I'm nobody's sweetheart, nobody's sweetheart, nobody's sweetheart now.
Now, I would like to introduce the man I call Parcel Post, because he's a fourth-class male. Pops? Come on, Pop. What are you waiting for? This is Pops.
Hi, folks. What do you mean, Pops? I'm still on the sunny side of 30.
You've been on the sunny side of 30 so long, you're peeling. Where did you get that coat? Oh,
I won this coat in a crap game with a zebra. When you walk down the avenue, I just can't believe that it's you. Painted lips, painted eyes, wearing a bird of paradise.
Oh.
Just listen to that ham.
Hey, let's give him another bow, huh?
Okay, honey. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. May I say it's always a pleasure to work in front of a shipboard audience. And you want to know why? Because you can't walk out of me. You can swim out, but you can't walk out.
Flying solo again, thanks to you. I thought he'd never get off the ground.
Oh, every time you brush your teeth, finish the job. Reach for Listerine. Every time you brush your teeth, finish the job. Reach for Listerine.
Toothpaste is for cleaning your teeth.
But Listerine is for stopping bad breath. So every time you brush your teeth,
Finish the job.
use Listerine.
For Listerine kills germs.
And it keeps breath clean.
So finish the job
and reach
for Listerine.
Now, hear this. Listerine stops bad breath 4 times better than toothpaste.
So finish the job. Reach for Listerine.
Come in.
Oh, Freddie, you were just wonderful. Oh, yes. Oh, I hope you didn't mind my borrowing Ruby's costume.
Mind? She'd have been proud to see you wear it.
Congratulations, Morel. You were great. However, I can always spot a trooper the moment I lay eyes on him.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. You must visit me sometime in Pango Pango. Maybe we can split a couple of coconuts together.
Pango, you're never leaving this ship. Oh, I wonder, now that you remember the step, would you mind teaching me one of those tricky little steps you did?
Freddie, looks like you're headed for a round-the-world cruise.
Well, that might be. The step?
Well, sir, you know, dancing is a highly specialized art. Takes years and years of training.
Yeah, but maybe you could just teach me one step that I could be practicing, huh?
Freddie, show him something simple. Simple.
Simple. Simple. Oh, sure. Just watch this, sir. This is very simple, sir.